Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry, it has been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute since I uploaded a video, but I'm back again. For those that have been checking on me on the DMs in Instagram and in Facebook, thank you. Your girl is fine. I'm doing great. And today's video is about a brunch. I love preparing brunch because it is just a combination of breakfast and lunch, so you don't have to cook twice. Also, when you had a long night with friends, girlfriend evening, brunch are the best on the following day. If you have family, you know, if you invited friends over and you just have a brunch, you can just spend some time chit-chatting with each other, spending precious time together. I think brunch is the best. Also, in a brunch table, everybody will find something that they can eat, something that they love, something that they enjoy. Anyway, if you're new in my channel and you happen to like my content, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button so that anytime I upload, you get notified. And without further ado, let us get into this video. Let's go ahead and make the simplest meringue parfait you can ever have, but very yummy. We have frozen mixed fruits, we have cooking cream, and we have the meringue, of course. I'm going ahead and I'm whisking the cream. As the cream continue whisking, I'm just going to take the meringue and kind of break it into small pieces, and once the cream is done, I'm going to add the cream on top of it, just kind of create a layer. Once the layer is created, I'm going to add the frozen fruit on top of it and then put this in the fridge. The best time to prepare this is a day prior to serving it. Like maybe if you want to serve it the next day for brunch, prepare it in the evening the day before. That way, the meringue is gonna really absorb the liquid that comes from the fruits, and it's gonna be so yummy. I'm telling you, it's very simple. Like you can see, I'm done. It's very simple, but yet really yummy. Et voila, this is done, and it's now going to the fridge until further notice. And now let's get to the cheesy eggs. We have different types of paprika. We have coriander, we have zucchini, and we have fresh onions. I'm just going to cut this into small pieces and then put all of them together. Now, I've prepared this recipe once in my video, in my YouTube channel. I'm going to link the video just up there, or actually when you go directly to my account, the first video you will see is that video, breakfast idea for husband, and that is where I shared this menu. So you can check that out or check this one out. This is also another one, very simple one, guys. I mean, just cut your favorite veggies, cut them really into small pieces, add everything together, add some nutmeg, add some salt, add some Maggi, add some milk, add some cheese, add some ginger, and mix all that together. Put it in the oven for 230 degrees for 30 minutes and have your amazing cheesy baked eggs. I'm telling you, they taste really good. Once everything is mixed together, take this baking tin, add very little oil, olive oil or sunflower oil, whatever oil you want, and just like make sure that this helps to make sure that your egg is not going to stick. This is just a cupcake baking tin and it's amazing. It works very well. And you can just position that so everybody can just take a piece on the table of their egg and enjoy. You see, they've been in the oven the last 30 minutes and they look perfect. Another one of my favorite, crispy oven potatoes with rosemary. Just wash your potatoes, cut them into small pieces, the sizes that you prefer, and then add the rosemary. I personally add a little bit of lemon, and then country potatoes spice. I add pepper, I add salt, and then olive oil, and just kind of marinate all that together. Put it to settle for a while so that the potatoes can absorb the marinade, and then I put them in the oven at 220 degrees for 30 to 35 minutes. Aish, look how this is looking lovely. It's time to put them in the oven, very juicy. I'm telling you, I don't know who does not love country potatoes. I don't know. I really don't know. Here they are ready, crispy, and I'm just going to transfer them to a serving bowl, ready to serve. Another salad that I've been loving, guys. Prosciutto apple salad. This is so yummy. You know, most of the times when it comes to brunch, what you're most likely going to find on a brunch table is some fruits. But I just kind of wanted to twist this and see what can happen. I was actually experimenting, guys, and it turned out amazing. Take an apple, one apple, depending on how many people are coming, cut that into desired sizes. That's the size that I desired, and then just add your mozzarella. I took the mozzarella little balls. You can get that directly from the supermarket like that, or you can just cut the normal mozzarella into small pieces. Then what I'm adding here, I added some peppermint leaves. I just cut that into small pieces, very small pieces, and then add to the apple. Then comes the mozzarella, and then I kind of noticed that my bowl was a bit small, so I had to change it just to give me more room to be able to kind of turn everything, mix everything together. And then I'm adding some olive oil. Yeah, this is really a salad that you actually don't need a lot of dressing, because already the peppermint is doing a lot. The prosciutto is very salty. Normally from nature it is very salty, so it's kind of going to do the dressing thing, you know, it's gonna give it taste, so you don't want to put a lot of things here. So what I did, as you saw before, I just added very little olive oil. I really added salt, and then put the prosciutto, mix this stuff together, and it's ready to serve. I wish you were in my home at this particular day, guys. I'm telling you, this salad is so yummy. It's just wow. At this particular day when I prepared this brunch, guys, it was not peach season in Switzerland, so I went for the apple. But when it's peach season, you can take a peach. It's also very delicious, very delicious. But I'm telling you, even the apple one was very delicious. If you're a Kenyan, then you do understand me. We love sausages in the morning. Now that I don't have the Kenyan sausage in Europe, I choose to take this sausage. I'm just removing the skin, and then I'm going to cut this into small pieces. Just roast it in the pan for a short while just to get that browny color, and then I'm going to add some parsley on top of that just to give it some, some little more taste, and that's it. And of course, some fresh juice is very important. So I'm preparing a fresh orange juice. I just think that that's just part of a brunch. And I think there's nothing yummy like a fresh pressed orange juice in the morning. And just to implement that, I have some water with mint and a little bit of lemon. I think this is also very refreshing. Yeah, that's why I just decided to add that to the orange juice as well. I kind of normally stab my my peppermint a little bit just for it to release its juice and that mint taste. Okay, we're not getting rid of the fruit salad completely, but I'm just doing it different this time round. I am not making a fruit salad, I'm just making like a fruit platter. So I'm just cutting different types of fruits and just, nice for the eyes. I always say we eat with our eyes, we eat with our eyes, and I just think a well presented platter is everything. Now, a small charcuterie board is always welcome. It's really simple, very small, and we are going just to have some fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, and then we are going to have some ham, and we are going to have some cheese on this board. That's actually pretty much it, nothing much big. I just think that these cold platters or charcuterie boards are actually loved. They're just something that people really, they're always welcome. Look guys, I'm not cutting the cheese, I'm putting it whole, cause trust me, if you cut the whole cheese and people don't end up eating the whole of it, it tends to dry when you put it in the fridge. So that's why I just make a start, and the guest can just cut a piece as as they eat. So if there will be any leftovers, it will be a whole piece and not just some half pieces. Now look at this. Is it not lovely? I just think it's gonna level up your brunch in a way. Trust me, this is gonna level up things. You need this in your brunch table, guys. I know some will say, hey, nuts on a brunch table? Yes, even nuts on a breakfast table, guys, because nuts just have a lot of benefits, starting with they're rich in magnesium, them acting positively, having a positive influence to our brain, concentration level, them supporting our digestion system. I mean, come on, there are so many benefits. You just have to add some dry fruits and nuts on the brunch table. Allow me to be a little bit extra here, guys. Just allow me to be a little bit extra. You can choose to just add your jam on the table just with the tins that they have. That's your choice. But you can choose just to make it a little bit interesting, a little bit more attractive, and just serve them in those small bowls or just any bowls that you have. As for me, that's what I had, and I just put just not a lot, because again, if it remains, it's just annoying to put them back. So just try to put not so much, Come on, you must agree with me. It just looks nicer than when you just put those glass bottles on the table. Look at that. That's lovely, right? So now let us come to bread. You choose what kind of bread you want to serve. I love mixing bread because some people love white bread, some love brown bread. So I just try to kind of mix them. This is very fresh bread. In case you don't have fresh bread, you can just cut it maybe 5 minutes before you serve your brunch, and then just sprinkle very little water on your bread. I said sprinkle very little water, and then put this for 5 minutes in the oven. It's gonna be like fresh bread, and I'm telling you, there's nothing inviting like just that fresh bread. And when the whole house is just smelling like fresh bread, We're making a salty French toast here. We're just using very little milk, 1 egg, some basil, pepper, salt, and that's it. And then we're just going to drop the bread a little bit both sides, and then just in the pan for a few minutes, and you're good to go. If you've been following me for quite a long time, you know for me, the way you serve the food really does matter. So that is why I chose here, instead of me just taking a whole toast and putting it in the mixture and putting it in the pan, I chose just to cut it, like a triangle, and then, just for the eyes, so that it looks presentable. Your guests are important to you. Come on, just put a little bit extra energy. Et voila, we have our salty French toast ready. It looks amazing. Not only look amazing, but it tastes amazing. We are now going to the presentation side of this brunch. I love flowers. It's just something that really brighten my day. So for me, I find it necessary to have them at the table. And I just had this bunch of flowers, very lovely. Just to give the table a nice color, to make it more inviting, And now let us see how everything turned out to be. There we go. That's our brunch table. Everything is there. Everything we need is there. And I'm telling you, everything was so yummy. Not really an extraordinary table, but a very inviting table in my opinion. And trust you me, we had fun enjoying this food and just chilling together, chit-chatting, and take enough time just to be together. Yeah, some candles over there, of course, are not to be forgotten. As I mentioned in the beginning, I love brunch, and everything I prepared, you can just see everything on the table. You can decide to serve coffee if your guests want coffee. If it is summertime, for example, you can choose to serve some iced coffee, or you can just choose to serve some tea, whatever that your guests want. That is why I have the cups on the table, so you can just ask the people what they wish to drink. So dear friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you could benefit in a way. Trust me, try these things out. They're so simple, very inviting, very yummy, and your guests are gonna love that. Not only your guests, but your loved one, your family. They're gonna love this kind of brunch. And yeah, guys, I hope I'm forgiven for not uploading for more than a month. I really do appreciate you. I appreciate your messages. For those that keep checking on me. I really do appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You keep me moving. You are always the reason why I come back to this YouTube, guys. I really do appreciate you a lot. Now, see you in my next one, and again, thank you. And if you like this video, if you love my content, please share it with your friends. Share. See you in my next one, guys. Bye.